Hey there guys, Tennis Bubba 13 here. Welcome back to some more Let's Play Super Mario 64, part number 18. Mario is just jumping for joy, getting ready to tackle the final two levels of the game. Can't believe we're finally at the top of the top. Alright Mario, so, this next level I'm really not much of a fan for this as well, but let's just go say hi to Toad. I believe he tells you something about this place. There's something strange about that clock. As you jump inside, watch the position of the big hand. Oh, look what I've found. Here, Mario, catch. Nope. I swear, where do you Toads get those stars? Bowser just must have got bored and just hid one of the stars to Toads, but I don't know. Toads are weird. Just weird, I guess. Anyways, this big clock right here, this is the next level, course number 14. And as the Toad stated, the way this level works is that, as you saw, I entered the level. We're going to roll into the cage first. This is a tick-tock clock, by the way, and everything stopped moving. Well, that's basically the gimmick of some of the courses that you're going to be doing for some of the stars. Like the red coins, for instance, like these platforms right here. If you entered them normally, like around 3 o'clock, like basically the big hand, the middle hand, lands on the 3, then all these platforms will move. But if you entered the course with the big hand landing on the 12, then everything just stops. Like that's basically, yeah, you're free to do whatever. Platforms don't move, no obstacles move or anything like that, which is kind of good. This level can get kind of hectic when it comes to those kinds of things. And plus, speaking of such, let's go ahead and grab our first star, which is rather easy. Easy for a first star, Mario. Man, that was just easy money right there. So yeah, basically, if you entered through some of the levels and wherever the minute hand lands, like for instance right here, the minute hand lands on the 3, I believe everything moves pretty normally. We're gonna do Pit of the Pendulums. Yeah, so you can see everything's just moving kind of normally here. And if you land on the 6 for the minute hand, everything kind of moves like randomly. Like some parts will like move backwards, the little conveyor belts will move backwards, sometimes they move forwards. It just gets kind of like chaotic, crazy, kinda. But for this one, when you land on the 3, the minute hand, everything's just kind of normal. So you kind of want to be careful how you enter certain parts of this level here, especially with the red coins. You want to be careful about that. We're gonna just do that once we get to it. I'm actually going to go a little bit out of order for this one, because there's also another star right on the other side over there, and Mario is just going to hop on this little clock thingy right here, and I don't know, like for the most parts of this level I'm not much of a fan. Like this is still kind of one of my other least favorite levels. As a kid, I've always remembered having trouble with this place. And it's always been like that for quite a bit of time, ever since I played this when I was little. But you never know, I'm here today to prove you guys wrong, and well, here I am, let's playing it. I'm just going pretty good. It's almost done. Can't believe it's finally that time. Speaking of time, yeah. So this next star, I think we're pretty much going out of order for this one, but I know for a fact this is not the right star for this particular mission. But I'm going to go ahead and grab this star, as I almost fell to death. Star number 106. Alrighty. Get a hand, okay. I got a hand, I got 2 hands, right here. You see? Well, they're more of gloves. But you get the idea. Mario's wearing gloves on his hands. Alright, so to demonstrate the 6, I'm gonna probably do the pendulums now. And, yeah. I think for this one, it's kind of just crazy. Like, this one's just going slowly, but then moving fast. This one's moving, like, back and forth. And Okay, Mario. I don't know why, but I thought I passed that darn thing. So that's okay. That's basically 6. And as we go through 9, by the way, if you land in between the 9 and the 12, like, I think that effect kind of takes place. So, in between 9, everything kind of moves a little bit faster now. Which is, I don't think the recommended way of going through this level, I think. I think most people will probably just stick to time stopping on the 12 and the regular speed as well. I think those are just how I prefer playing this level. And it's more easier that way too. So yeah, now let's continue climbing up this clock. This crazy clock of a level. But yeah, so the next few stars we're kind of have to go through a little bit further up top this level. And it's not really that hard, I would say. But I think the hardest part in general is just like there's a lot of crazy platforming, a lot of crazy like stuff that happens. Like this guy. I remember you were like in that wet dry world area. We're gonna avoid you forever. Alright, so I believe our star is actually over here. And believe it or not, there's actually a blue coin switch on this side. We're going to be taking that to a consideration for when we do 100 coins, which I'm so looking forward to. But we'll get there when we get there. Anyways, star number 107, got. Alrighty. So that was the pit and the pendulums. Pretty easy. Pretty self-explanatory. Just keep on climbing through. Let's see, we're probably gonna go through this normal. I'm probably gonna do this more normally, like just have the minute hand land on the 3s for now on. Once we get to the red coins and the 100 coins, then I'll stop time. We got another thwomp. Stomp on the thwomp. I don't know what this thwomp is even doing in this place. In a clock level? Like, really? I always find that kind of weird. For a random thwomp just to be in this level. Like, what purpose does this thwomp even do? Besides, oh jeez. Besides not killing me. No. We're just gonna keep climbing. This one we have to climb pretty high up. And this is where the level really starts to be kind of patient. So you want to be kind of careful. I think I'm gonna just like be super cautious and try not to fall, because a lot of certain areas have like smaller platforms, and as you know from this game, like camera and Mario's like movements are rather clunky, and so on and so forth. I've been meaning to ask this question, like, is the DS version controls a little bit like the same, or is it just like a little bit like clustered as this one is? But like, cause I noticed from the DS version's controls, like I feel like it's a little bit. I sometimes think it's a little bit better, but then like as I play it, like I don't think so. But then I play this game, and it's sort of like, it sort of feels better, in my opinion, than the DS version. I don't know. It's been a while since I played both the DS versions and this, but I know for a certain number of people who told me that the controls are a little bit different than the N64 version. But I digress. Let's go ahead and continue forward, not dying. And there's a couple of boxes that have like a bunch of coins, which unfortunately for the 100 coins, I'm gonna have to climb up and get those, which kind of sucks here. Those platforms right there, do not even bother. I would probably just come back once you stop time. I'm gonna probably have to do that anyways. So, alright, jumps. Let's go. Up! Oh no! 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 Mario! No! I knew this was gonna happen. I just knew it. Okay, Mario, get your head together, and I will see you guys just a second. Be right back. Alright, Mario, the dingus. Let's try this again. I guess the best strategy for those is to not land in like the middle parts of those, because whenever you jump, Mario has like a weird sort of jump arc. I don't know. But we're gonna just slowly but approachly get to the other side here and say hi to this Flomp that's just randomly in this level. Like, still. Also, I'm so glad like they fixed the design for the Flomps in the DS versions, because I feel like the Flomps here are a little bit weird. Especially since they also use this kind. They also use this Flomp in Mario Kart 64, and this game came out before Mario Kart 64, I believe, or it came out after Mario Kart 64. So the design of the Flomps might be a little bit, I don't know. They're the same design, and like I feel like that's just weird seeing those blue Flomps in this game. But anyways, time jumps on moving bars. I feel like this is more appropriate for just, I feel like I should have entered this level without any time movements or anything like that. But that's okay. Either way, we can still progress through with stuff moving around. Just still kind of dangerous, but danger's my middle name. Anyways, Mario, how are you doing today? Mario is just on the verge of time. There's not much time going on. I don't know how many time puns I can think of off the top of my head, but I'm running out of time with these puns. Yeah, I'm done. I'm done. So anyways, we pretty much have to make our ways. It's not going to be too long. I think the next star is like right around here somewhere. Go ahead and get that going here. Yeah, I find like this mission, I find like this level in general, I'm also kind of glad they brought this level. They made like a Mario Kart level based off TikTok Clock, and that, I believe, made an appearance on the DS version. Then later on they remade it into Mario Kart 8, which looks really good. So I'm a big fan of that level. I'm glad that level's back in Mario Kart 8. So that's that. Also, here we are! Here's the next star, right here. You could also do this with the time stopping and everything. So like I said, that's a little bit easier for you guys. There's a lot of different ways of approaching some of these stars, I feel like. But the most important thing you do want to recommend not doing is going through this level with everything just speeding up. And speaking of such, we are getting ready for 100 coins. I'll be right back. Alrighty, so after a couple of tries, we finally got our 100 coin star. There we go. So this one wasn't too bad. I feel like there was a couple of deaths. I think I might have died like 3 times, 3 or 4 times. I would say it was definitely better than what I had from Tiny Huge Island. So that's a big improvement from that. So, anyways, let's grab this last star and be done with this crazy Cuckoo Clock Land place thing. Star number 111. Yeah, buddy. Stop time for red coins, indeed. And we are done with course number 14. Guys, there's one more course left. Oh my god, this is finally happening. Alrighty, folks. Next time we will take on the last course. And we'll see you guys next time on Let's Play Super Mario 64. Talk to you guys later. Peace out.